Hi Pisces, how are you, biatch? I'm here to give you a reading. It's going to be for July 2019. Yes! Alrighty then, so you know that the decor and everything is different. I moved, I relocated, and this is something I've been manifesting for quite a few years. And to finally have my own studio and to be where I'm exactly where I want to be, where I want to live, it's just marvelous, just fucking marvelous. So let's go ahead and start doing some shit. Okay, so you know it's a general collective reading, Pisces. It's not going to resonate with all you, yada, yada, yada. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification button and the like button because it's really fucking rude if you don't do that. I'm just going to go ahead and point it out. It'd be rude. You be rude. And comment down below if the reading resonates with you. You just found this entertaining, or if you just want to go ahead and argue with me. I'm down, y'all. Okay, and if you'd like a personal reading, make sure you go down in the description box. There is a link to my Instagram account. You can go ahead and check out my pricing and DM me there directly if you'd like a book a personal reading. And what else? Oh yeah, if you do check out my Instagram account, I would suggest you do. I do post daily readings. I also do live streams on there as well. So that is a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and find out what is going on for Pisces July 2019. Some of you are moving on. You are getting over a very stressful point in your life. You may be hanging out with family, friends, loved ones, or maybe some new, somebody from the past coming back. Okay. Bam. So, bottom of the deck we have, it is the Temperance card. It was, I want to say it was Capricorn. Capricorn, I think, got this as the main theme from the bottom of the deck. So this is a Sagittarius vibe. So this is learning to love and value yourself. You've been doing a lot of personal growth, really seeking answers. You have not been half-assing this. You've had to go through hell and back. You went through a wave of emotions. A lot of them were super fucking intense, where you just thought, like, I don't know if I can even fucking go on another day. But you had to remove everything that was toxic out of you. And now you're able to see things much better, more clearly, because you learn to love and value yourself. And because of it, you're becoming more comfortable. You're hanging out with your friends. You're hanging out with family. There's a lot of social events that's happening around this time. So some of you are like a light worker, a spiritual healer, like a tarot reader, you know, shadow worker, whatever you want to call it, a life coach. Others of you, you've just been really working on yourself. Some of you have always been stuck in three-party situations. Way too many cards. Take that extra card. So the bottom of the deck I have, it is going to be the 10 of Swords here, which is a good vibe. This is an Aquarius vibe. This is truly getting over your past bullshit. It is dead now. It's no longer, it's just like, it is what it is. There's no emotions really or anything to it anymore. You've gone through the entire grieving, like the grieving process, and that's why you're in a much better, more comfortable place. Now, I do want to point out in this reading that there are 2 3s here, so that is going to be focusing on career. Okay. Okay, Pisces. So we've got the High Priestess here. Some of you have become very intuitive. You have like some psychic powers. You've been really able to communicate with the universe. You may be astral projecting. You've been dealing with like a spiritual healer. You may be going to school. You may be studying a lot. This is full on, I'm a badass motherfucker. I'm a badass bitch. So with the Page of Cups reverse, you've been kind of feeling like you've been just having shitty luck with love. Some of you have been dealing with like emotional fucking cripples because this is like, it's a child. You've been dealing with man-child. Some of you may be having issues with children. Like some of you are like, I have a feeling like there's something going on with my kids. Some of you have just been like realizing that you've kind of been dating unavailable people. Now this is you here with the Hangman here. This has been making a decision. You've been putting your life on pause because it's like, you know what? I know that I keep attracting these people that are not completely right. So you're just taking a break and trying to figure shit out. Some of you may be realizing that you're dealing with that you may have been dealing with a third party situation. Now we do have the Lovers card reverse, Gemini vibe. Well, fucking of course it's gonna ruin everything, right? It's always a fucking Gemini. Some of you realize this was a hard decision to end a relationship, to end a loveless marriage. So you just don't want to invest into someone that is like, you realize you're not going to invest in anything that's not worth doing. Or if you're thinking about meddling into a third party situation, you know that's a bad idea. So we have the 9 of Wands here. This has been standing your ground. You've not been budging. You know what you want and you're not settling for less. Because it's like, if I want to settle for less, I would be in my shitty relationship. But that's why I bounced out of that shitty relationship, because I love and value myself. This is standing your ground, not settling for less. Now, we do have 2 3s here. We have the 3 of Pentacles and we have the 3 of Cups reverse. You've been handling work really well. There may be some sort of falling out with like a coworker, like a friend coworker, like a work friend or whatever you want to call it. Or your group of friends are feeling butthurt because you've been focusing on work. There is a feeling a little bit of a betrayal here. We have the 10 of Pentacles reverse. This is feeling very isolated. Like you feel like you have no support group. This is what that feeling is. Like you have no support group. Like you feel like there's some sort of disloyalty that happened here. It could have been a partner that may have cheated with somebody at work. There is some sort of betrayal where you may end up quitting your job because there is some sort of betrayal. Like the contract is up. There is a falling out with a partnership. Somebody may be, it's somebody that you felt really connected with. You may have really enjoyed your job, but now it's just leaving you very salty. Some of you are just having like really hard times with kids. Or like your kids may be wanting to party with their friends. Now the Ace of Swords reverse. This is not seeing the bigger picture. Like you're almost at the finish line because you're at the 10 with the completion here. And you know, you have a better understanding of the universe. But there is this one blockage that's preventing you, 1111. Now, some of you may be just afraid to get into a relationship because you're afraid like it's going to end up failing. You don't know if you don't put yourself out there, but if you start sensing red flags, then no. So let me go ahead and give you your oracle reading. Okay. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing and enjoy creates miracles and manifestation. So put your fucking self out there and have some fun. Once you start diving into things that you enjoy, that's when you really start to love and appreciate things, and it helps build up your confidence as well. Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So as you start playing into activities, things that you enjoy, you're going to be like, shit, I got to make this for a living. You may start like a Twitch account, do shit like that. You're being helped. Have it as working behind the scenes to help you even if you don't see the results. So behind the scenes, good shit is happening. You just need to focus on you. Now, self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. You cannot change the past, all right? There is no time machine. There is no Doc Brown. There is no Marty McFly. We can't go back in time, for our parents to back up again or whatever. You can't change your actions. You can't change what happened, but you can change how you react and the lessons that you learn from them. And finally, empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe to be more powerful. You are selling yourself less. And you need to stop doing that, Pisces. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and give you your Rebel deck reading. This is additional messages that I'm going to go ahead and give you from the universe, because there are things that you are fucking up on, and I am here to tell you fucking up. Okay, I'm taking these. So shame, regret, and guilt, those are the bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. What I fucking tell you. Believe what you see, face reality, or live in a fucking la la land. Choose bravely. That shit you do, Pisces. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. I'm looking at you, Pisces. Stop spending your time. Don't spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. Stop stalking. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. And make better choices. If you're pissed at where you're at, then stop taking yourself there. Alrighty then, Pisces. Thank you for watching. If this reading resonated with you, make sure that you comment down below. Make sure you subscribe and like this video, and check out the description box below to the link to my Instagram channel. Make sure you follow my channel, check out my pricing, and you can DM me directly if you'd like to book a reading. Thank you. I love you, Pisces, and titties.